Hi, you're watching Velo News TV. I'm Neil Rogers here atop the Hautacam, the finish of Stage 10 of the 2008 Tour de France. An amazing stage, the first summit finish of this year's race. Cadel Evans, of course, taking the race lead just 24 hours after a really horrific crash that saw him lose skin up and down the left side of his body. Today marked the second stage win in a row for Sonia Devall. Scott yesterday, of course, Riccardo Rico today. Leonardo Piepoli, as Rico had promised, he would help him with the stage win, and Sonia Devall goes 1-2.
No, la pierna stava un po' cansata dallo sforzo di ieri, però bene, sono riuscito a difendere e a rimanere con Evans, Mencio e Sastre, quindi non super ma bien.
Ha dicho que trataré de ofrecer una victoria a Leonardo, pero Leonardo no necesitas a tú hoy.
No, hoy Leonardo estaba muy fuerte, ha ganado la etapa muy bien, estoy muy feliz.
The most thrilling ride of the day, of course, for our American audience was Garmin Chipotle's Christian Vande Velde, who stayed with the select group of Carlos Sastre, Denis Menchov, Cadel Evans, Riccardo Rico.
Amazing ride. What's your reaction?
Right behind you.
I'm happy, but it's what I thought I could do, and just wanted to. I should have gone early with the other guys because it was everything against what I'm good at, like accelerating and things like that. But no, I'm happy with how the day went.
Very close to yellow.
What's that?
Very close to the yellow.
Yeah, I mean, not close enough.
You put in an attack early in the mountain. What was that all about?
No, I mean, I should have gone with Bernard Cole and those guys, and they did a nice, easier tempo. And the guys I was with were awesome, and doing these massive accelerations. But yeah, oh well. And I'm happy with what I did.
You were really pushing that last kilometer.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I looked at it that it was Menchov and Cadel's tour to lose, and I've never been in this situation. So I mean, I let them do the work, and I thought if they would have worked together more at the beginning, they would have been much better off. I didn't understand why they just didn't work together. I mean, I would even have worked together if they would have had a truce, But I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of time to lose, and this tour is gonna be tight, and it's gonna be hard to get that time back.
Team CSC was clearly the strongest team on the day. Cadel Evans spoke many times of the numbers they had. We saw Sastre finish in that lead group. Interesting that Christian Vande Velde rode the last 2 years of his career with CSC, and we asked Bjarne Riis what he thought of his former rider's performance moving into third place overall. Bjarne, Christian Vande Velde used to ride with you at CSC. What about his ride, not just today, but this tour?
I think he's going very good and doing a great tour.
Surprised?
He's a good rider.
The back-to-back ascents of the Tourmalet and the Hautacam weren't so kind to the rest of the peloton. However, we spoke briefly with former yellow jersey Stefan Schumacher of Gerolsteiner, who raced the Hautacam for the first time today.
I don't like this climb because it's always steep. Then for me, then I was always alone, so that was shit because there was a lot of headwind, and it was not easy to take a rhythm because it was always some flats, flat meters, and then steep parts, and it was. Not really great for me to come here.
Before you were dropped, what were your impressions of the GC favorites? From what you saw, guys like Evans, Menchov, Sastre.
They looked good, I think, in the Tourmalet, but I had to fight with myself. So I wondered when I saw Cunego and Valverde in front of me. For me, normally they are not in my group in the Tourmalet. So for me, it was okay to come good over the Tourmalet, and then I was in a good group, and now here I try to find my own rhythm and go to the end. And I don't know the other guys. In the final I didn't see them, so I cannot.
Wir können live rübergehen.
Thank you.
2 Minuten kann ich auch wieder lachen. Das ist die Dicke,